everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I decided that I am going to attempt to vlog basically a work week in my life, or like a week in my life, but work related, I guess. I'm going to include other things other than just me working, because all I do is sit and teach or sit at a desk pretty much. So basically this morning, it is Tuesday morning. I skipped Monday because I did not teach, and I didn't really do any work related things on Monday because the kids that I homeschool were out of town and came home late, so we were not able to do school on Monday. So technically today is the first day of the week for me working wise, but I am sitting here at my desk gonna do my makeup really quickly, and then basically after that, today happens to be Tuesday, August 24th, which, if you don't know, in the fall world is pumpkin spice latte day at Starbucks. So I am very excited about that, and the fact that it happened to land on a day that I work like the entire day. And so it's literally like 7 o'clock in the morning. I've been up since 6, dealing with like my dog and my cat, and then myself trying to get myself up and ready. But anyways, that is the update for the morning right now. And basically I'm working both of my jobs today, but I don't think I'm gonna film me actually like sitting at the desk doing stuff at my like actual desk job, just because customers are coming in. There's people that I have, like coworkers that sit next to me that probably don't want to be on camera. So basically I just sit at the desk, but when I do teach today, I will film that. So okay, so I forgot to film myself going through the line at Starbucks, but I wanted to film me trying my first pumpkin spice latte of the season. So this is just a grande iced grande iced pumpkin spice latte with almond milk in it, and it's my favorite thing during the fall time, other than the cinnamon dolce lattes with almond milk, and I get those iced as well. I drink them hot at home because I have that cup. I just don't like to drink hot coffee from Starbucks because it doesn't stay hot long enough for me, so I always go for the cold brews, or the colds. Run, don't walk to Starbucks and get one of these. Also planning on getting the pumpkin cream cold brew tomorrow so that I can have both of them for the season. But this is good. And then I also got a chocolate croissant, because those chocolate croissants from Trader Joe's that I talked about in my haul of the last video, I am obsessed with them. They're so good. I feel like when I made them, I felt like I was eating a pastry from a hotel lobby during, like, when you go down for breakfast in the morning at like a fancy 5-star hotel. That's how I felt. So anyways, I need to get to work, and I will talk to you guys in a little bit. Okay, so I have officially made it home from work. Today has just been so crazy. I'm literally about to fall asleep. I'm so tired from today, but I wanted to share with you a few things that I picked up yesterday when I went on a little trip to Target, and I got a few cute little things for my kitty cat and for myself. So first of all, here she is. There's Piper, and there's my little chicken, Pocus. Hey, come look at the camera. Come here. Oh, what are you doing? Ow. Oh, here she goes. She's gonna go. Oh, there she goes. Okay. But I wanted to talk about, I picked up these two, okay, it's not gonna focus. I picked up these two really cool books for the fall, and I'm not going to be reading them for a couple of weeks because I am reading a different book that I wanted to talk about, but I found these at Target. This is called 13 Witches. It's the first book of the series. It's by Jodi Lynn Anderson. I'm reading through the viewfinder. And I've got The Gilded Girl by Alyssa Coleman. And they seem so good. My dog wants to go outside. 1 second. So small, but the camera does not like show how teeny tiny she is. Oh, she gets scared easily. Okay. Anyways, I got these 2 books. This one is kind of like, almost like if the sisters in Practical Magic, like I guess if you were following her daughters, if you were following them as kids, it's kind of like that. And then this one, I can't remember, I haven't read that, but I like, if you want to pause, maybe it's, oh, hold on. There we go. You can pause and read. Okay. And, but yeah, this one's kind of similar to Practical Magic in a way. It's really interesting, and I'm excited to read those. But I also, yesterday, picked up, I picked up this thing right here. And it is a cat scratching little house, and it looks all like Halloween styled, and I love it so much. It's so cute, and Pocus really likes it. So I am currently reading, I posted about it on Instagram last night, but I kind of just like left people with just a picture of it. But I'm reading Absolutely Truly right now. It's a Pumpkin Falls mystery, and it's by Heather Vogel Frederick. This book, if you are looking for a book that is very similar to Gilmore Girls or Riverdale, or like a mixture between the two, like you want cozy fall small town vibes, but you also want like that mystery side to it, I would highly recommend checking this book out. There's also a sequel to it. It's called Yours Truly, I believe. I have both of the books, but I've had these books for maybe over a year and a half or so, and finally I started reading it a while back and couldn't get into the book, and I finally picked it up again, and literally when I tell you, I have not been excited for a book in weeks, and every single day since I've started reading this, since the last like, what, 2 days since I've started reading it, I have been so excited to come home and read this book, and I have not felt that way about a book in such a long time, so I would highly recommend this if you are in the mood to get ready for like fall vibes, small town, spooky, cozy type vibes, I guess. But yeah, that is one that I would highly recommend. But yes, so that is what is happening right now. Right now, also, I am about to make something to eat for dinner, and then I'm just gonna watch YouTube videos and go to bed. That's literally what I'm doing. Hello, everyone, and good morning. Today is now Wednesday. I am up bright and early. I mean, it's not bright and early. I got to sleep in until 8. But I'm actually about to leave to go to work because I work in person today with the teaching job that I have, and basically I am also going to pick my mom up from her house and I'm taking her to a doctor's appointment that's near where I work, so we're doing that. But also, because I'm working in person, I get to go to Trader Joe's again, so I will be doing another Trader Joe's haul. Told you there was going to be some coming up soon because I am planning on probably going to get most of my groceries there, and then like little stuff I'll get from like Kroger or somewhere that's closer to me. But this, but like Trader Joe's is my absolute favorite place, and since I have the opportunity now to actually like buy from them, and like I have my own place and I have my own groceries I can pick out and everything, it just makes me so happy that I finally can go and shop there now. I just wish that they would build one a little closer to me, but we'll get there someday. But anyways, I will talk to you guys in a little bit because I'm also going to go back to Starbucks this morning because I want to try that new apple crisp macchiato drink, and because I had to get my pumpkin spice latte yesterday because that was like the day it came out, so you have to get that. But now today I'm gonna get the apple one. But anyways, I will see you guys in a little bit when I get to Starbucks. Okay, so before I go in, I just pulled up into, I had to drop my mom off at her doctor's appointment, and I just pulled up to where I'm supposed to work, and or where I work at, and I got the Grande Iced Apple Crisp Macchiato, and I do have a straw in it because I have to stir the stuff in it, but I like the sippy cups better, but for this specific drink, I have to stir everything. I have to say, I do not like macchiato drinks. I've tried them so many times, and I just cannot get into them. They're too strong of a coffee taste to me. I'm the one that has to have like the creamers and stuff. I do like a little taste of coffee, but not like a strong thing of coffee. Oh, hold on. Hello? Okay, but I don't really like strong coffee taste in my, I like a little bit of coffee taste, but not a strong one. And this has like, I also got oat milk, and I usually get almond milk, but I do like oat milk. And they were out of almond milk where I went to, so I had to get oat milk, which is fine. And then they have the apple, well, you can't see it, but you see the drizzle down there, that's all apple taste. And so if you get like, if you get a little bit of apple, a little bit of milk, and a little bit of coffee, you can have the whole flavor to like of what everything is, because it won't mix together correctly. For whatever reason, macchiatos do not like to mix all together for some reason, because I've always had that problem with them. But anyways, I got that, and then I got another chocolate croissant, because those are like my favorite things right now. I'm gonna go in, teach, and then go to Trader Joe's. So let's go. I'm back home from work. I know I did not film anything at work. However, it was very chaotic, very crazy, and I wasn't able to open up my camera, basically because really all I do is I read off of what is on their thing online, and then we just answer the questions and we're done. Like, there's nothing I can really like film or anything. Like, I filmed we just sit on the computer. That's literally all we do. I don't like write anything on a board or anything. Like, nothing is done. But anyways, I just went back to Trader Joe's, and I'm gonna go through what I got from Trader Joe's because a lot of my stuff needs to be in the freezer. So let's do a little Trader Joe's haul again. So the first thing that I picked up is some more. I got the milk chocolate version of these. I still have some left, but I wanted to go ahead and get them since I was already there. So I got the milk chocolate peanut butter cups, and I also found these dark chocolate mint ones that are kind of like York patties or something, but I got some of those to put in like the freezer and have a little snack. I got some spinach and artichoke dip, and I got some chicken pot stickers that I'm excited to try. Let's see. I also picked up the, I don't know how to say the name, La Colombe, I think is how you say it. And it's a coffee, but this is the oat milk version. And I'm gonna try that. I've been wanting to try this version for like over a year now, and I finally found it somewhere. So I'm gonna try this. I really like this coffee a lot. It's just a cold brew coffee, but it's made in Chicago, and it's really, really good. I really like this a lot. I haven't had it in a long time either. And then I got vegetable pot stickers. I also picked up some scallops, so I'm gonna try these and see how they taste. Got some of these carrot little things. They're the colorful carrot coins, and got some of those. I also picked up some mac and cheese balls and some of this orange chicken. I'm gonna try this one instead of the bowl that you put in the microwave. I'm gonna see if this one tastes a little bit better. Those other ones were just too gummy tasting, and I like it to be more crispy, so I'm excited to try it. Okay, that's bag number 1. And then the frozen bag number 2, I got some soft pretzels that I'm gonna dip in cream cheese and eat as a snack at some point. And then I got these that I saw last time, but I didn't know if I would like them, but they're called cheese blintzes. I don't know, I think they're almost kind of like a cheese Danish, so that would be kind of good for like breakfast and stuff. And then I got these egg frittatas that I'm excited to try. I got some of I wanted these last time and I didn't pick them up, but they're mini mint ice cream cookie. They're Oreo cookie style cookies with mint chocolate chip ice cream in the middle of them. I also picked up some more macaroons because I ate all the other ones and they're really good. And then I also got the vanilla version of the mini cones. And I got some, I've been wanting to try these for a really long time, but they're cold brew popsicles, cold brew latte dessert bars. And I'm very excited to try those. And then I also picked up this that I wanted last time, but didn't pick it up, but I'm gonna try it and see how it tastes. But it's called Kunafi or something, or Kunaf. It's a crispy, buttery, shredded phyllo dough filled with gooey cheese and topped with crushed pistachios. So I'm excited to try that. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be like breakfast or what that's supposed to be, but I'm excited. And then I also got some hash browns. I love these things for breakfast. Okay, and then my last bag, I picked up some of the white cheddar popcorn puff things that are some of my favorite things to have. I got a mini thing of the peanut butter filled pretzels. I got 2 more of their crispy peanut butter little peanuts that are really, really good. I talked about them in my last haul. I had to get 2 more bags of them because they're that good. I also found these that are dark chocolate crisps, and they're basically, they look like Pringles, but they're chocolate. And I don't know if anybody remembers, and I'm gonna find a picture of them so that I can pop them up on the screen, but these things used to exist, but they were Reese's. And I remember them a long time ago being like a huge thing. And when I saw these, I was like, oh my gosh, my childhood. So I had to get some of these. I also picked up some regular chips to have for with the artichoke dip. And then I've also picked up these dark chocolate, they're sunflower seed peanut butter cups. And I've heard so many good things about these for a very long time from Trader Joe's, and I just never picked them up. And I decided to this time since I was already there and I saw them. And then I obviously had to get 2 bags of my white truffle chips. So that is everything for the haul, and I will talk to you guys in a little bit. So I got a request to talk about my planning and how I plan my weeks out. And I'm just gonna do like a quick little thing because it's not even that. I'm just gonna do like a quick little run through of how I plan. First of all, if you don't know, this is a always fully booked planner. And actually in October, if you wanna follow her, her name on Instagram is Little Inkling Designs, and her name is Megan. And she's a bookworm like me, and she created this planner specifically for bookworms like us and many others. And basically it keeps track of your reading, but also it's a full planner. And she actually changed, I have a whole video on this, but you can go watch that and see me unboxing it and talk about it. But she just recently gave where you could have 2 different versions. So she has like stickers in the front and like all these different pages. There's so many different ones. There's like different, what are these called? Different like A to Z challenges, different book challenges. There's like so much stuff in here. You can even like color your own bookshelf. There's so much you can do in this planner. But for the purpose of this video, I'm going to show you what my you also have like books to read and like new releases and different things like that. But I'm going to show you what this past week looked like. So this was this past week. I'm actually on Sunday right now, but this was the past week. And basically, as you can tell, I've highlighted stuff. There's like different colors, all that stuff. So I got the one that kind of looks like the Erin Condren planners, where they have like the little tiers instead of like the big like agenda looking ones, which you can also do that as an option, but I just like this a lot better. I feel like it's much more organized that way. But my top row is all work related, so I write down if I am teaching or if I'm working at my other job. And I write down like the days that I have to work. And then on the middle part, this is all TV shows, movies, like Hallmark movies are all in red, which I marked off because I like don't really have time to watch them, but I still record them on my app that I have. It's called the Friendly app if you want to check it out. It's actually really cool. And And then the rest of it is all like, the ones that are highlighted in like the blues, those are all TV shows. So I have a lot that I like to watch and keep up with. And then on the bottom, this is where I will write down what book I'm reading. I used to write it every single day, but I just write it in the first box, and then I write it in the first box, and I don't really keep up with like the pages I've read or anything. I used to, but I kind of stopped doing that. But right now I was reading Absolutely Truly this past week, but now I am reading, okay, my cat is just gonna have to be in the video. Yours Truly is the one that I'm reading now, which is the second book. This is what I have to deal with when I'm trying to do anything. Hello. You want to say hi to the camera? Okay. I'm reading this at the moment, and I've already read like halfway through the book. It's such a good series. I would highly recommend it if you're in the mood for something with Gilmore Girls or Riverdale. I've said it before. But anyways, that is basically the gist of my planning. And I kind of just break it up into different sections and color code everything. I highlight if I've done stuff. That's just basically my whole planning schedule. So yeah, I don't really have to plan anything for teaching wise because everything is actually already planned for me on the Monarch app, which I do have a video on that. I can link down below. That actually was the first video to hit 1,000 views on my channel, so that's really cool. I think because of the COVID stuff, everybody's starting to find new ways to teach their kids, and they're discovering the Monarch homeschooling, and so that it just blew up like crazy, especially within the last year and a half. But yeah, so that is basically my planning and what I have going on there. And then with my other job, because I'm just a receptionist, I don't really have to plan anything. I just go to work that day, and just each time a new customer comes in, I put them on the schedule if they're looking to be on the schedule, if they call or walk in, or I just put them, or just like they give me their car keys because I am a car place, and I just hand the keys to the person that is working on the car, and that's pretty much all I really do. So there's really not any like planning that goes into it. I just like to plan out like which days I'm working and keep up with my schedule throughout the week. But other than that, that is basically what I do. Hello everyone, today is Saturday, and I just got back from being at my desk job workspace, and my chair that I've been waiting on, because I actually ordered it this past week. My chair I've been waiting on for my office, which I'm in right now, in my house. My chair is here now, so I'm going to build it and do a time lapse on it, but let me pull out all of the tools for it, and I will show you what I'm working with in just a second. So this is what I have to work with. I'm gonna take this off, but it's just this like white fuzzy, it's this white fuzzy chair, and it's kind of squishy. I really like that a lot. But I'm going to put it together and do like a little time lapse. I've got my little toolbox over there and some of the other tools, and I'm going to put it together. So let's let the time lapse begin. This is basically what I'm working with right now, because I can't get the wheels on there, so I'm gonna have to wait until somebody can help me get them on there. I got one on, but I've tried all these other ones and I still cannot get them on this thing. That is gonna be the end of this week's video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and also make sure to follow me on my Instagram And also follow me on, I'm gonna set this up here actually. Subscribe to this channel because I have actually already decorated for fall, and I filmed that video, and I also have a few more fall videos up my sleeve that I'm excited to share. They may be coming out sooner than you think because I just can't contain myself any longer for fall videos, and I just have to start putting them out because I was gonna wait until late September, early October, but I mean, it's about to be September anyway, so might as well start putting them out. So be on the lookout for those, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!